Do you feel that your wife doesn't respect you like she used to? I'm going to give you 4 points today to help get that better. Hi, I'm Suzette, the marriage warrior, helping to empower husbands. And today's topic is going to be how to earn maybe the respect you've once lost. Okay, so the first point is how to operate in masculine energy rather than dominating energy. A woman needs you as a man. She married you for your masculine energy. But a lot of times guys don't really understand what masculine energy is. But let me tell you something, you operated in it daily, in the workforce, things that you're doing outside of your marriage, you're operating in masculine energy. Second point, what is masculine energy is leadership. Leadership, and you have to be the pursuer. Think about it in the ways that you work. When you are trying to get a job, you are pursuing that particular agency or that particular boss or getting that job. You're the pursuer in that field. Then what are you doing? You're leading. You're creating a plan of action. You're trying to figure out what needs to happen when. You're connecting the two people in the play. And that's what you need to remember in your masculine energy, point number one, to operate inside of your marriage. A lot of men feel like they are treated like the children to the wife, like another child. That is not operating in masculine energy. So if you start to lead her more, then you will be more inside of that masculine energy. Okay, so let's talk about leadership. So leadership in a home is like you have to understand the overview of the home. It's not, honey, what are we having for dinner? Honey, where do you want to go Friday night? What time are the ball games? Leadership knows the overview. Honey, what's wrong? Why are you in a bad mood? Leadership already knows what is wrong. Now, in the pursuer part of the masculine energy, you've got to be able to pursue those conversations. Say you have a wife that kind of withdraws and she gets moody and you're like walking on eggshells thinking, what am I going to do today when I get home? Or what am I going to face today when I get home? If you understand your wife well enough, you will know what has set her off because you've been engaged with her throughout the day. You've heard the minutia of the maid didn't show up, or my boss is mad at me, or the kids are crazy today. You already know what's causing her mood to be like that. Leadership and a pursuer would then maybe bring her flowers that day for that reason, not for any other reason, not for one of your gains, but because she will feel you are into her. You have connected with her all through the day. You know why she's moody. And then you get to lift her spirits up. Now, you will get a gain from that, from your wife. But what you're going to get more than that is respect, because she's going to feel that you understand her without her having to tell you everything. The second thing about leadership is when you're having to be told the schedule, the women feel like you're another child because she's telling someone else what to do and where we got to be. Instead of you just knowing the schedule, just ask her what is the schedule for the entire month. And then you make sure you're there. You make sure you're telling her when you're not going to be there, or you ask her how you can help her inside of getting one kid to a ball game and one kid to dance practice. Leading it, pursuing it is going to bring you into your masculine energy. This is going to gain respect because a woman needs you as the foundation of her security. She wants to know that you're going to be there for her, that she can fall on you, not that she has to lift you up. And so when she's in a mood or not feeling well, then you can give her something to lift her spirits. Then she's going to gain admiration for you. Then respect comes as a result of that. Then she's going to desire you, which is your ultimate goal from her, is to be desired. Like she wants you around and she wants to initiate things with you, be alone with you. That gets you that. And it also gets more intimacy with you guys in a more intimate environment. Also, if you are trying to pursue her, she's going to feel one with you, and she's not going to feel like a third party. Work is first, or, your hobby is first, or anything else you got going on in your life is first before her. If she can feel like you have elevated her first as a priority, she's going to then respect you. That does not mean giving a woman her way all the time. And it doesn't mean letting her get away with negativity and lots of complaining and nagging and all of that. It means the last point is that she needs correction. Correction is not criticism. And if you want to gain respect from your wife, you're not going to do anything that's going to sound to her like you're criticizing her. However, she desires correction from you. She wants to grow. She knows that you're the leader and you want her to be better about herself and do better things for the family and be all that she can be. When she can feel that coming from you, she is going to grow, and therefore you helping her grow will earn you respect from her. So when you go to correct her, you need to do that with kind words, not critical words. So guys are very direct. They want to just say, you need to go on a diet or whatever, instead of saying, honey, I know you've been trying to eat healthy. I want to eat healthy with you. See, when that joining occurs for her, she feels she has a friend in you. And most women respect their friends. And so if you can just get yourself positioned in a way of dealing with her the way you deal with the success you have inside of the world and your work world, you're going to gain natural respect from her. Then she's going to give you what you need. It's a win-win situation. And then at that point, she's going to admire you, adore you, lift you up, and raise you in the way that you need to be raised as a man, as a masculine, energized, empowered husband. If you want to hear more about how to get respect from your wife or any other subject we're talking about with the Marriage Warrior Institute, hit the subscribe button for more information.